YouTube, Dan Ottawa here, the best 3rd/4th tier Pokemon Go battler in the world, coming at you with a really fun, really spicy double electric team. I'm really excited to see how this works because I only have a Pachirisu and I do not have enough candies for Emolga. So really excited to see how this team works. Before I start that, there are 2, maybe 3 announcements I want to make. So the first one was the Community Day move for Mudkip, which is the 10th of April, 2 to 5 p.m. your time. So it's kind of like the Bulbasaur slash Venusaur Community Day we had a couple months ago now. So basically, this is the time to evolve your Mudkips into Swamperts to get Hydro Cannon. And this is a must. If you have been holding off and you have a good IV1 for Great League, Ultra League, or Master League, worth evolving. So definitely take advantage of that. The second thing I will say is that tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, you will see the promo video drop for the YouTube PvP. We're calling it the YouTube PvP Championship 2022. It's going to drop. It's the content creator tournament that I've been talking about. So that video is dropping tomorrow, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'll still do my normal video in the morning, but then you will get that extra drop a bit later in the day. I think that's it for now. The other thing I wanted to mention was this is my last Great League video and Little Cup combo I'm going to do because the season ends today at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and it switches over to Ultra League and Catch Cup. So I'll mostly be focusing on Ultra League. I will do like a Catch Cup because I think it'll be interesting to do like on the second or third or fourth day. Like just depends what I can catch. Like don't power anything up, but I just want to see what people have because I'm sure people are gonna have like just nothing, and I'm sure people are gonna have like maxed up double move awesome Pokemon, and I would love to see that difference. So I'm gonna probably do at least one Catch Cup just to bring it out to you guys. So let's talk with this team: Walrein, uh, Emolga, and Pachirisu, I think. Don't have access to Pachirisu because it does not spawn in my area. Emolgos have been super few and far between for a while now. They were hidden in eggs, so I do not have enough candy for that. And then Walrein Community Day move. So ABB style team. Um, I don't even know who you'd because the problem with electric Pokemon is that they can just so easily walled in Great League with like Bastion and Galarian Stunfisk. So I'm wondering who the safe swap is here, but I'm excited to find out. Let's take a look at these battles. Into Medicham. Okay, so you're gonna switch out into Emolga, which I guess makes sense because it has a flying type move for some coverage. So they're not getting out. Gonna go for the Air Lace, which is not an amazing move, but it's a move that will still do decent chip damage here. Greedent comes in, and this is where I expect you to probably go Discharge on the Greedent. I'm interested to see how much. Yeah, so it's a little glassy. That's kind of what I expected it to be. Let's see how much these discharges do. Okay, so Greedent is pretty thick, so that's not surprising. Uh, this will go down here. I think you come out with your Walrein because you cannot have it on the Medicham. I think you probably, so you're shielding this one up, okay. So it is a crunch. So I guess you're probably going to chip this much you can, and then if I were you, I'd farm down and come out with a move here. Yeah, I think you let this go and just come out with a move here to throw at the Medicham that is probably going to come right back in to try and counter you down. So there we go. They get a move off. So double shielding on the Walrein, just a power punch, so that's not amazing. Going to get one Icicle Spear off. And then we are bailing, so they are not. So Pachirisu, again, I don't have one because I don't have. Um, it's it's a Dugong, so it's level 50 is my guess because it goes right up to level 50 and it's best buddied. So Thunderbolt does a huge amount here. Are we gonna throw? We are gonna throw a move. Looks like win CMP there, or they weren't at the move yet. Get this off. This will take it out. So goodbye Dugong. And now the Medicham comes back in. I'm wondering how much a Thunderbolt does. They reset the counter, the buffs, right? So they're not buffed up here. They are probably just going to continue to buff because they think they can take out the wall ranges with the counters. And just to see how much this Thunderbolt does. Good amount. They're probably gonna have to throw here. Yeah, that's fine. And then I think you could probably get to an Icicle Spear before they take you out. I'd switch. Oh, you don't even. Oh, overtap. Let's say. I think you probably would have got to one. Yeah. So it looks like you're at one who just overtapped there, which overtapping with the Volt Switch is real rough, but still does not matter. Good game there. Yeah, I'm interested to see what happens when you hit a Bastiodon, because even Bastiodon against Walrein has a decent matchup. So I'm guessing you are just taking the loss with this team. So Jellicent here, loading up, gonna come in here. Thundershock is a pretty fast charging move. Uh, so just take the Bubble Beam. Yeah, I would say I'd throw before they throw another move at you, just in case they lower. Oh, those probably won't one shot. Hmm. Okay, so they shield. I guess they're gonna go for the second Bubble Beam or try and force the shield with the Shadow Ball. I have not been counting. It is a Shadow Ball. You're not gonna get to move. That's okay. You have a second one to try and go at it this here. They are gonna get a move off. Is there gonna be another Shadow Ball? Or is it just a Bubble Beam? Just a Bubble Beam. So can get to the Thunder Punch. This, even though your attack is lowered, it should take this out. No, it does not take it out. So I guess Thunder Punch is not a great move. I'm guessing this is another Bubble Beam, but I don't know the counts. So it is another Bubble Beam. So you can either, you're two times lower, so you can either throw or no, it's going to be resisted. So I probably come back in. Okay, so you are interesting. You built up a lot. I get that. Will it matter though? So they bait you. Now they're going to go back to back here. So you're going to have to use both shields, which is not ideal. Do get the move off, so you're probably going to grab a shield right back. You're going to have to see if they, I don't know what they have in the back, but if they're smart, they would have got out immediately because your Pachirisu does not have anything to throw at the Nidoqueen. And they're staying in. I mean, they're going to get a move off, but you need to save that Nidoqueen for an electric, which has no other move here. Takes you pretty low. Mandibuzz. Yeah, I get it. What I don't, I get it, but it's not a right play. So gonna hit that one Thunderbolt there. Second one will take it out. They may try and poison, sting you down, but I don't know if they can. And now you just need one or two Volt Switches. Yeah. So your opponent, I know they're thinking like Mandibuzz has such a bad matchup against Walrein, yeah, but you still should have like come in, chipped it as much as they could, and then have your Nidoqueen sweep in the ending. So that would have been the right play to do that. Um, Lanturn. Is it a water gun Lanturn? So discharge. So that did not do a ton. Um, and that's what I noticed with the first move too, is that it did not do a ton of damage. So the fact that it's going to take like 3 discharges to take this out means it's not that attack heavy. It's just the Thunderbolt, but I'm guessing you're pretty, oh, you're half flying too, right? So that would be neutral. And this is not going to take it out. So it's not the hardest hitting Pokemon, clearly. And it's a little glassy. I'm interested to see if you shield here or just, you are going to shield. They come in Medicham. Okay, so you got the Aerial Ace, so that's okay coverage. Aerial Ace is not a good move, but we'll see how much it does here. So 50%, we take, that's not bad. That is not bad at all. So it's a nice punch. We'll take it out, half line there. Um, you could go either way, quite honestly. Yeah, this is probably the safer way just to get off the Thunder Punch. My problem is you're taking chip damage here, and if you know they have Ice Punch, you know they couldn't really throw any move at you unless they had Power Punch too, because Ice Punch would have been resisted on your Walrein, but those counters probably would have added up. So get that off. Gonna get to take them out. What are they coming in with? Right, so Thunderbolt here, I'm guessing. So I'm guessing this takes it out because it should be a level 50 boosted Best Buddy. Should take it out. Not even quite. So these do not seem like the most, yeah, but it's a Skarmory, so you're fine. Even if you get hit here. I don't think a Sky Attack even takes you out. Electric? No, not even close. Just going for the Thunder Punch here? I guess you're thinking that one Thunderbolt may have taken it out, but 2 Thunder Punches, I guess, are safer. So take it out. for the win. So good win there. I see that Thunder Punch is 2 words. So this is interesting because you kind of have to stay in here, right? It's a good lead. I guess, yeah, Swampert is going to be pretty tough for your back line. So you need to get your wall rain on it. May even be worth shielding here in case it is an earthquake. Yeah, quite honestly, I think you have to. It's just a hydro, so you'll get 1 shield back here. If I were them, I'd shield this and probably try and go for the earthquake to either grab a second shield or, yeah. So they're probably going to try and grab a second shield here. It's up to you if you want to shield this. Yeah. Oh, another bait. So that's rough. Going for the full farm down. And it's a Registeel. So go for the earthquake, might as well. And then I'd probably switch into one of the other two. They let it go, so definitely switch into one of the other two. I guess you're trying to catch. Yeah. Trying to catch here. Hopefully catch a focus blast. It's a focus blast. Oh, so much energy dump. Discharge goes fast. Let's hit this. They're already in the red. I hope it would take it out. But from what we see so far, it is not an attack heavy Pokemon. Okay, it looks like they caught on the Altaria, which is okay. That's still for neutral. Gonna do some okay chip damage here. Gonna get to another one. No. Oh, so close. I think Walrein. Walrein. So Pachirisu. Knowing that, right, you're electric, so that resists it. That makes much more sense. And you can get ahead on energy, and you only need a Thunder Punch. So going right for the Thunderbolts. I think you only need a Thunder Punch in this range because the Volt Switches are adding up. And they're going to shield, obviously, because they're this low. So I think Thunder Punch is probably the best option there. But again, even if it's a Focus Blast, I can't imagine it. Yeah, one-shotting a level 50 in this game is over. So nice option for a Registeel, right? Focus Blast and Zap Cannon, because they can only put the Focus Blast there. Talonflame, I mean, pick your poison, because you can do really well in all 3 of these matches. They are going to throw. This is a weird throw, because if they ramp up, they're still probably going to get out. And if they Brave Bird, it is resisted. But I guess their thinking is like even a resist against there, as you saw, does a lot of damage. So get off the aerial ace, which is nice doing chip damage. They're gonna have to throw. You're gonna get to another move. Yeah. So I think you just like let this go and maybe okay. We're gonna take it down to the 1 shield. That's okay. I can see you want to try and align your. Will you get to another move? Maybe they may go for the full farm down. Yeah, I probably would have gone for the full farm down too, not knowing the move counts. So they're gonna definitely double shield and farm you down, come out with energy. You can go either way here, quite honestly. Depends what you think your win condition is. Gonna shield this up. If they have a Talonflame in the back, they've got, I mean, it could be double grass, right? Double Swampert coverage or water coverage. Talonflame comes in. Gonna go, they're out of move. This probably won't KO, or is this what you go hope they overtap? They went for the overtap. And a catch. Okay. You probably could have just you caught a Brave Bird. It's not even a Brave Bird, it's just a flame charge. Okay. And they come in Bastiodon, right? So this is where what is this Bastiodon throwing? Is it yeah, it's still throwing. Is rock not super effective against electric? No. Is it? No, I guess it's not. And it doesn't seem to be resisting either. I guess it's only the ground that resists. I'm sure people in the comments have, and get the move off here. Oof, this is another rock. You're in trouble here. Stone is going to take you out. Yeah. So I mean, Sebastian's still a bit of a problem, but I guess you don't resist electric, which makes sense. You're not ground, you're rock. So I am sure everyone in the comments has already pointed that out to me. I know I do not know movesets. I do not know typings. We know this already if you've been around this long. So Icy Wind, I probably bank that move then and come out. So What? So you're going to take the second one? I guess just build up to 100, take the second one, reset on either of the electric in the back here immediately. There we go. They're going to come in with Stunfisk. Ooh, this is rough. Stunfisk is rough. So Stunfisk is an incredible counter for this entire team. I knew you were going to have trouble with something. I said Stunfisk. I didn't clarify. Did I say what one it was? So Stunfisk is just going to get to 100 energy. You have nowhere to go here. You're at 100 energy yourself, and it's half ground, so the Icicle Spears will be doing super effective. I was about to say, you're at 100. And they catch on their Dugong. This is not going well at all. Oh no. Yeah, I don't know how you're going to get out of this one because you need to save your Walrein for it. Okay, that's one way. That is one way. They made everything's resisted. So just take that Icy Wind. Throw. Yeah, let's get this out of here. Trying to undercharge. Okay, you want to come out with a bit of energy because you think you're just going to get outpaced by the Stunfisk. It's not terrible, but now you're going to lower your attack another one. So I like the idea. I don't know if I love it. Because now you're 2 times lowered. You do have a bunch of energy though, and they're probably going to have to respect it, but so I'm going to come right back in here, expecting them to come back in here. They could probably almost farm down and just come out with 100 energy though. I do not know how you're going to get at this one. They throw, probably because they're already at 100 energy. So they throw, it's a mud bomb, goodbye. You got to come in Walrein. You got to double shield and hope you can get off 3 Icicle Spears just to lower this to have a chance. So there's one, they shield. You got to shield back. You're going to throw. You got to hope that they don't recognize that this is your only answer to this. Because they may, depending on how much energy they have, they just may double shield and take you out here. So there's the second shield. I think you have to try. Like I don't know how much they have energy wise, but I think you have to try because it's your only option here. They catch on an Azu. Wow, this person is nice catch. So I think you might need to try and build up. Oh, oh no, are we gonna lose based on this move going in? And timer's up. Super effective. Oh no. So you lost based on that move going through. That's rough. That is unlucky. So they switch into Sableye. Um, come with the Pachirisu. I don't know how much foul plays are going to do. It's actually interesting to see how much. Okay, so it's going to take at least 3. See how much a Thunder Punch does here. They may shield. Sableye's pretty glassy. Yeah, so they do shield. Um, it's probably just another foul play, but should be able to live that. They go back to back here. I think you can live this one, so I think you probably just let this go. Okay, we're going to double shield here. Hoping that they double shield. If they're smart, they let this go. Yeah, you're going to have to throw here, else they're going to get to another move. That's fine for them. They just let this go and come in with whatever and start farming here. Venusaur. Okay, so you have a super effective move. I'm guessing they go Sludge. Sludge is still going to hurt. Almost takes you out. So what I'm getting from this team is at least you have a second move here on Emolga. They shield. They may farm down. They catch on a Skarmory. Great catch. Are you close to a move here on Pachirisu? Oh yeah, you are. So no problem. Thunderbolts. Let's see how much this does. Almost takes it out. They may have to throw or else they're going to go down here. Both get to the move at the same time, it looks like. Yeah, just throw because I think they were probably going to throw too. Unlucky there. You have a move. Snipe. This will, the Venusaur, almost take it out. Gonna get hit with the move. It's gonna hurt. But Walrein's pretty thick, so I I don't think it takes it out. It does take it out. Ooh. Oh, and the volt switch registers before. What just happened there? Everything's at 1.5 speed. Did the volt switch just register? Okay, so they took you out. They are at like no health, but so are you. Did that? How did that volt switch register before that vine whip did? Interesting. Weird. Anyways, thanks it. That is it. Thanks for the battles. I don't know if I actually shouted out the person's name. These battles are from Jacoby. So I appreciate you submitting the battles and I appreciate the spice. Double electric, fun to use. My mistake off the top. It is not the Bastion, Glare, and Stunfisk are not going to cause you as much problems. Glare and Stunfisk might because that's ground, right? Ground steel. Am I right on that one? But Bastion is not ground. It's rock. And rock does not resist electric, apparently. I don't know. So I got someone teach me how to learn these typings soon. That's it. So appreciate you submitting those battles. Like I said, league turnover today, new video tomorrow morning. Promo hype for the tournament at 11 a.m. tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. Appreciate you watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.